Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Richarlison, is very easy on the eye. OK, he may not be as expressive as some of his more illustrious compatriots, but nonetheless effective. He could improve his decision-making. You can't dribble your way out of everything, and at times he'd be better off if he just got his head up a little earlier.
OK, interesting. So we're up and running. Rice, passing is crisp and sharp. Little pass back. Now that looks a decent ball. Danger averted for now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gakpo. Reinders. Played through into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's looking wide. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has been cleared. Reinders. And it's Rooney. Hops for safety. Calafiori. And that's gone route one. Iorfa. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rooney puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well measured. Oh, good take and is having a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Back into the... Great chance! Oh, horrible miscue.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Reinders. Ambitious ball here. And that has been knocked clear. Neither side yet able to find the net. That has been slung wide. He's tried one! And now the breakaway. Spread it left. Now it's Rooney. Saka. They've got to be quick to recover this. Caught offside that time. Looking to play him in. That's beautifully weighted. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Van Nistelrooij. Richarlison receives it. Richarlison! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bannon. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Van Nistelrooij. Out to the right. Saka.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rooney, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Richarlison. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Iorfa. Bannon. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is just off target. Bannon is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great vision. And the through ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's being shifted off it. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. here we go again then. So neither side has yet broken through. That'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gakpo going full tilt down the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bannon. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gakpo. Oh, sweet feet. Shot, takes a shot!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Almost an hour gone. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Shifted it to the flank, played back in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cambio di giocatori.
And he's whipped it. He's got tall. That was superb goalkeeping.
And Nistelrooij clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ha segnato al 70° minuto, numero 17.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break.
And the finish! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13, il numero 6. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Bannon. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's a sharp little ball here.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he was quick to react. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Low. Bannon. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aimed beyond the defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to belt it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Milan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Casemiro. Reinders. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's Ruud! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Casemiro. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! And that should get the job done. Gakpo! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that will be it. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Gakpo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Okay, interesting. So off we go then. And it's Castagna. Castagna, he rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely spread. Savinho. Looking for a runner. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the ball is out of play. Tete tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Castagna. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gakpo.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Rooney. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Muniz. Out for a throw. Rooney. Reinders. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bassi. And it's Tete. Castagna. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Muniz. Kane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Anderson. Milan still without a single shot on target. Now Lukic. King. Reinders does well to get it back. Now it's Kane. Savinho. Savinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Muniz. Spread it left. Now it's Berger. And here's Iwobi. Richarlison. Great vision. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Savinho crosses it in, and that has been cleared. Berger. Fulham are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
King. And it's Berger. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Lukic. And here's Muniz. Now Lukic. Looking for options for movement. Delivers the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Rooney. And the through ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Berger. Bassi. Berger. And it's Tete. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Castagna. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. And Rooney. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Plays it across. And the shot! Goal! Milan! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
The goal scorer for Milan.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Hoisted in. And that should get the job done. Gakpo. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Bassi. Berger. And Bassi. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
There they are.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Sessegnon. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. Shot a goal! Rooney.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bassi gets good distance on it. Now this could be a chance. Savinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Terrific header! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Berger. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Berger. Out towards the flank. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And a chance! It's fallen kindly here! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Savinho. Clipped into space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Berger. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's onside! Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tete calmly anticipates. Reinders played into space. And the shot's on here. Castagna. Sessegnon. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. He gets big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Iwobi. Now it's Sessegnon. Oh, that's neat. Nicely weighted ball. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has been cleared.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
King. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Fulham choosing to make the first change.
Ryan Sessegnon. Number 24.
Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Tries to pass it through. Iwobi is flagged offside.
Number 18, Andreas Pereira.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Berger. Is there any support? He might not need it. Reinders gets rid without sophistication. Savinho tries making a foray down the right. He's in a great position here. Richarlison plays it in. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Tete. And it's Lukic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rooney. Reinders. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Savinho is herring after that one. Richarlison. Look at this. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Robinson. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Rice looking understandably energised after his goal. Rooney, and that is expertly dealt with. And time is up. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Savinho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Immediately.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.